Hi there, and welcome to World. Today's video is about the 10 best camera brands. The best camera brand is Canon. Canon is a Japanese multinational corporation headquartered in Ota, Tokyo, specializing in optical, imaging and industrial products such as lenses, cameras, medical equipment, scanners, printers, and semiconductor manufacturing equipment. The company was originally named Seikikagaku Kinkyusho in 1934. It produced the Quanon, a prototype for Japan's first ever 35mm camera with a focal plane base shutter. In 1947, the company name was changed to Canon Camera Company. In 1940, Canon developed Japan's first indirect X-ray camera. Canon introduced a field zoom lens for television broadcasting in 1958, and in 1959 introduced the reflex zoom 8 and the Canon Flex. In 1971, Canon introduced the Canon F1, a high-end SLR camera, and the FD lens range. In 1976, Canon launched the Canon AE1, the world's first camera with an embedded microcomputer. Canon's products include cameras. Canon introduced two MSX home computer models in 1983, the V10 and the V20. Coming up next is Nikon. Nikon Corporation, also known just as Nikon, is a Japanese multinational corporation headquartered in Tokyo. The companies held by Nikon form the Nikon Group. Nikon's products include cameras, camera lenses, binoculars, microscopes, ophthalmic lenses, measurement instruments, rifle scopes, spotting scopes, and the steppers used in the photolithography steps of semiconductor fabrication. Also, it has diversified into new areas like 3D printing and regenerative medicine to compensate for the shrinking digital camera market. The Nikon F series of 35mm film SLR cameras, the Nikon D series of digital SLR cameras. Founded on July 25, 1917 as Nippon Kagaku Kajio Kabashikageisha, the company was renamed to Nikon Corporation after its cameras in 1988. Nikon is a member of the Mitsubishi Group of companies. Nikon Corporation was established on the 25th of July 1917. Metrology, a division of Nikon, produces hardware and software products for 2D and 3D measurement from nano to large-scale measurement volumes. Products include optical laser probes, X-ray computed tomography, coordinate measuring machine, laser radar systems, microscopes, portable CMMs, and many more. Nikon manufactures scanners and steppers for the manufacture of integrated circuits and flat panel displays and semiconductor device inspection equipment. Coming up next is Sony. Sony Group Corporation. It operates as one of the world's largest manufacturers of consumer and professional electronic products. Sony, with its 55% market share in the image sensor market, is the largest manufacturer of image sensors, the second largest camera manufacturer. It is the world's largest player in the premium TV market for a television of at least 55 inches with a price higher than $2,500, as well as second largest TV brand by market share. On the 1st of April 2021, Sony Corporation was renamed Sony Group Corporation. On the same day, Sony Mobile Communications Inc. absorbed Sony Electronics Corporation, Sony Imaging Products and Solutions Incorporated. Sony introduced U-matic. In 1985, Sony launched their Handycam products and the Video 8 format. Video 8 and the follow-on high-band High 8 format became popular in the consumer camcorder market. A company behind the commercialization of lithium-ion battery, Sony had been exploring the possibility to manufacture the batteries for electric vehicles. In 2014, Sony participated within NRG Energy EVGO Ready for Electric Vehicle program for EV charging parking lots. However, the company then decided to sell its lithium-ion battery business to Murata Manufacturing in 2016. In January 2020, Sony unveiled a concept electric car at the Consumer Electronics Show, named Vision S, designed in collaboration with components manufacturer Magna International. In 2022, Sony Group and Honda launched a joint venture for their electric vehicle partnership, Sony Honda Mobility. Coming up is Olympus. Olympus Corporation is a Japanese manufacturer of optics and reprography products. Olympus was established on the 12th of October 1919, initially specializing in microscopes and thermometers. Olympus holds roughly a 70% share of the global endoscope market, estimated to be worth approximately US $12.5 billion. Its global headquarters are located in Shinjuku. In 1936, Olympus introduced its first camera, the Semi-Olympus I, fitted with the first Suico-branded lens. The Olympus Chrome 6 was a series of folding cameras made by Takachiho. In October 2020, Olympus transferred its imaging division to the newly established Digital Solutions. On the 1st of January 2021, 95% of the shares in Om Digital Solutions were transferred to OJ Holdings, a specially established subsidiary of Japan Industrial Partners. On the 1st of April 2011, Michael Christopher Woodford, 51, was named President and Chief Operating Officer, the first ever foreigner to hold the position, replacing Kikukawa. On number 5 is Pentax. Pentax is a brand name owned by Hoya Corporation and used under license by the Japanese multinational imaging and electronics company Ricoh for DSLR cameras, lenses, sport optics, and CCTV optics. The original company was founded as Asahi Optical in November 1919 by Kumao Kajiwara at a shop in the Toshima suburb of Tokyo and began producing spectacle lenses. In 1952, Asahi Optical introduced its first camera, the Asahiflex, the first Japanese SLR using 35mm film. The name Pentax was originally a registered trademark of the East German VEB Zeiss Icon and acquired by the Asahi Optical Company in 1957. In December 2006, Pentax started the process of merging with Hoya Corporation to form Hoya Pentax HD Corporation. In 2005, Pentax Corporation partnered with Samsung to share work on camera technology and recapture market ground from Nikon and Canon. The Pentax SDS and IST-L2 also appeared as the Samsung GX1S while they jointly developed Pentax K10D and K20D gave birth to the Samsung GX10 and GX20 respectively. 6th position is taken by Panasonic. Panasonic Holdings Corporation is a major Japanese multinational conglomerate corporation headquartered in Kadoma, Osaka. It was founded by Konosuke Matsushita in 1918 as a light bulb socket manufacturer. In addition to consumer electronics, of which it was the world's largest maker in the late 20th century, Panasonic offers a wide range of products and services, including rechargeable batteries, automotive and avionics systems, industrial systems, as well as home renovation and construction. Panasonic was also a sponsor in NASCAR's Busch Series in 2005, sponsoring the number 67 Smith Brothers Racing Dodge for Ken Schrader, Brian Refner, and 2 more. In 2020, Panasonic joined WIPO Green as an official partner. Next on the list is Samsung. Samsung is a South Korean multinational manufacturing conglomerate headquartered in Samsung Town, Seoul. It comprises numerous affiliated businesses, most of them united under the Samsung brand, and is the largest South Korean keyball. As of 2020, Samsung has the 8th highest global brand value. Samsung was founded by Lee Byung-chul in 1938 as a trading company. Samsung Techwin acquired the German camera manufacturer Rollei in 1995. Samsung used its optic expertise on the crystals of a new line of 100% Swiss-made watches. Up next is Casio. Casio Computer Company Limited is a Japanese multinational electronics manufacturing corporation headquartered in Shibuya, Tokyo, Japan. Its products include calculators, mobile phones, digital cameras, electronic musical instruments, and analog and digital watches. It was founded in 1946 and in 1957 introduced the first entirely compact electronic calculator. It was an early digital camera innovator. Casio was established as Casio Seisakujo in April 1946 by Tadao Casio, an engineer specializing in fabrication technology. Casio's first major product was the Yubiwa pipe. A number of notable digital camera innovations have also been made by Casio, including the QV10, the first consumer digital camera with a liquid crystal display on the back, and the first digital camera to incorporate ceramic lens technology using Lumicera. On number 9 is Lumix. Lumix is Panasonic's brand of digital cameras, ranging from pocket point and shoot models to digital SLRs. Compact digital cameras DMCLC5 and DMCF7 were the first products of the Lumix series, released in 2001. Most Lumix cameras use differing releases of the Panasonic Venus engine for digital image processing. Panasonic collaborated with Sigma and Leica to form the L-Mount Alliance on the 25th of September 2018 and licensed the L-Mount system for their own lines of lenses and cameras. In 2019, Panasonic announced the release of its new S-series line of mirrorless cameras. DSLRs and Micro Four Thirds system cameras have much larger sensors. Larger sensors produce a better image signal-to-noise ratio and better dynamic range. Last on this list is Red. Red Digital Cinema is an American company that manufactures professional digital cinematography cameras and accessories, and it owns Red Studios Hollywood. The company's headquarters is in Foothill Ranch, California, with studios in Hollywood, Los Angeles. It has offices in London. Red Digital Cinema was founded by Jim Jannard, who previously founded Oakley. As a self-described camera fanatic owning over 1,000 models, Jannard started the company with the intent to deliver an affordable 4K camera. Jannard dates the idea to a time when he bought a Sony HDR-FX1 video camera and learned that the files had to be converted with software from Lumiere HD, and were not viewable on Mac OS. The Red one, first introduced in 2007, was Red Digital Cinema's first production camera. It captures up to 120 frames per second at 2K resolution and 60 frames per second at 4K resolution. Its Mysterium sensor was acquisitioned for use with the proprietary RAW format called Redcode. By 2010, Red began selling upgrades to a 14-megapixel sensor called the MX. That's all for today. See you in another video.